Let's get ready to rumble!
Claressa Shields, listen up. I think I can help you. Yes, Punch Drunk can help you. Would you allow me to help you? I think you should. I think I could help you silence your critics. Oh, yeah. I think that me, Punch Drunk, could help you. Help the fans redirect their interest of you or your drama right back into the sport of boxing. So people can focus on your career rather than them being interest or the algorithm hitting just because you a mistress or the side piece of Remy Ma's husband. You feel me? Okay, Foofy, listen up. Call out Imane Khelif, the XY Chromosome Olympic gold medalist of 2024 Paris Olympic. You remember? The one that's ineligible because they found that she got XY chromosomes. And now, look, listen. You know, in the sport, in the world of sport, especially out here in America, there's a big debate going on about this Paris basketball player, which is a trans basketball player, right? And there's certain females in the WNBA they're speaking on behalf of the possibility that a trans could play basketball in the WNBA. You know what I'm saying? So right now in America, we focusing on this topic, right? So Imane Shields, you could redirect all those fans or casuals or hardcores that's into this, you know, or entertained by by you being in a relationship with a married man, right back into boxing. There'll be a lot of conservatives that's gonna rock with you. There's gonna be a lot of women that's gonna be rocking with you because I'm gonna tell you like this: you lost a lot of women fans, because they don't respect the way that you moving outside of the ring. But you could redirect, especially, I'm telling you, what's hitting the algorithm right now in women's sports. You should call out Imane Khelif and let that be your next fight. I'm not talking about the August 15th. You're already going to be fighting K. Scott. But your next fight after should be versus Imane Khelif. And let me tell you like this. You'd like to talk about that. You like beating up men. Well, this is the best opportunity right here. And you will be supported by men, women, children, by religious folks, by righteous politicians, righteous people. You feel me? You will get the benefit of the doubt. People will focus this story, and this story could become a worldwide story that will drown you dating the married man. I'm telling you, this will be, look, again, what all these sport analysts is talking about right now. They talking about WNBA situation. You feel me? The former NBA players are making these videos and trolling the trans community. But Claressa Shields, this could be a serious one. You could redirect. I'm telling you, the interest. People will support you. This will be a worldwide story, just like because the Imane Khelif situation was worldwide story. Everybody covered it from China, because there was another Chinese XY chromosome woman that was beating up the women in the Olympics, right? But she's eligible now. She wanted to take the test and things of that nature. You are still ineligible. I'm talking about Imane Khelif is still ineligible because she's afraid that her test will reveal what the private test that was leaked revealed. That she was born a hombre. Imane Shields, you could beat up the XY chromosome individual. It will drown the other stories and narrative, and it will focus right back in your interest in boxing. Because, ladies and gentlemen, Imane Shields is not popping off because she's a boxer. Nobody cares about her accomplishments. Nobody truly cares about her fight. Nobody. Look at all the interviews that you've been doing, Imane Shields. What is the shorts that they uploading? What is the highlight? What is the highlight of the Cam Newton interview? Remy Ma's husband, and you dealing with Remy Ma's husband, Remy. What's the highlight of your interview with Miss Shanika and Young Jock? What was the highlight of that interview? What was the highlight of the interview with Ariel? Everything is surrounded by you dating a married man. You speaking about divorce on their behalf. They ain't even talking about their divorce. Remy Ma or the Gigolo is not talking about their divorce. If you don't talk about their ish, we wouldn't know nothing, to be honest. It wouldn't even be relevant because they don't talk about it. Remy doesn't talk about it, or Pap, they don't talk about it. So everything that's hitting the algorithm is about you being a side piece. You trying to defend yourself. It's undefensible. But you could get people on your side. And if not on your side, but you could redirect a worldwide focus in sports to you beating the XY chromosome. People will even forget about that you want to beat up men. See, that's the type of man that you need to beat. And also, you said that you wanted to fight Lauren Price. Why did you want to fight Lauren Price? Because you said there will be the first time in women boxing that 2 gold medalists will go at it. Guess who's a gold medalist? Imane Khelif. You a 2-time gold medal. So you wanted to fight Lauren Price solely because of that. Something that has never been done before in women boxing. See, at the end of the day, shout out to all the content creators, boxing content creators, celebrity content creators, celebrity gossip, news, reports, hip-hop, all that. But nobody is right now talking about you in boxing, really. See, in the end of the day, I'm going to take those interviews and I'm still going to bring it right back into boxing. Now tell me, what could be a better idea to silence the critic? To take all that energy from you being a side piece, all them stories, all them bloggers, all the comment. If you say right now, I want to beat up that dude that was beating up these women in the Olympics, you will get praise worldwide in sports. People will be looking forward for that fight. Imane Shields, listen up. I know you don't like the little jokey joke, but you grown. You can handle the jokes. But on serious note, Claressa Shields versus Imane Khelif, that will be the biggest fight not only in women boxing, but it could be the biggest event and fight in all of boxing. People will want you to beat the crap out of this XY chromosome, and you promote it. You ain't gonna come into the world of women's sport and try to diminish everything that we worked for, because women have worked hard enough in their respective field in sports to reach the pay, to reach the notoriety. Look, women boxing now is peaking because of course, the rival between Amanda Serrano and Katie Taylor, right? That's really put women boxing and the attention of women boxing to where it's never been before. Imane Shields, let Punch Drunk help you. Because your PR ain't doing it. Salida ain't coming out with this idea. Win Records probably don't even know who Imane Khelif is. But Punch Drunk know exactly who Imane Khelif. As a matter of fact, I know it will work. Hey, the most views I had on this channel was me, fighting for women's right, empowering the women because of what happened in the 2024 Olympic. Check out the views, Imane Shields. So me fighting for women, right, has been my most viewed video. I've been consistent. Imane Shields, trust me, you will get the benefit of the doubt. You will be just like Cunningham is getting so much respect because she's outspoken about it. See, the thing is that in 2024, you ain't want to be outspoken. A lot of people didn't want to be outspoken about it except for Punch Drunk. I was the most outspoken. I even got I got shadow banned because of those videos for respecting women. Imane Shields, listen to Punch. Call out Imane Khelif. Whoop her ass, whatever he want to be. Whoop his behind. And I'm telling you, all this stuff. Now, I'm not going to say that people are just going to forget about it. but it will fog, it will drown this relationship that you have with a married man. It will really, and if you listen to me, Gigolo, if you listen to me, Win Records and Salida, Dimitri Salida, make this move. Trust me. Trust me. Just like you loud and saying that you could beat up men, just like you loud about your relationship, just like you loud, he's the boss, he fights for the boss, he does it for me and stuff like that. I want you to be the louder you could be and say you want to whoop and challenge Imane Khelif. And trust me, especially now. Look, the NFL, you could do it right now. People, the NFL haven't started yet. You know what I'm saying? Basketball and the NBA, this could be one of the biggest stories in sports. Call loud just like you loud. You a loud mouth. I want you to be as loud as you can be. And fight for the, and also, you cool with Angel Reese, you cool with these other WNBA basketball players, right? Piggyback off Sophia Cunningham, piggyback off that energy, bring into the combat world. And say that he shouldn't be holding those gold Olympic medals. You should be saying that he should be stripped. And people will pick your side, especially right now in America with that type of energy. Trust me, you will gain so much fans. Those that wasn't your fans, they won't have their foot on your neck. Because righteously they be like, yo, this need to happen. I need to whoop this one. Let me know what y'all think. I think that'd be the best move, the best career move. Because let me tell you the truth also. Shanae Shields doesn't have any big fights. The Lauren Price is not big. But the only reason why she may think is big is the same reason I'm telling her to go fight Imane Khelif. Only because of the gold medal versus gold medal in the professional level, right? You in a 160-pound division. Ain't nobody up there for you. Michaela Mayer, she will have to, she's not even 160, but she will have to beat Chantel Cameron, August 29th, I believe. And if she doesn't, you don't really got a big fight. You don't got nothing else in the sport of boxing. That's why people's way more focused on your weird relationship with the gigolo upstairs, with Remy Ma's husband. You don't want those questions, right? I'm going to tell you right now, the next interview you do, if you call out Imane Khelif, they will focus on that. What do you think about the trans playing basketball? What do you think about the Imane Khelif back? All those stories will come right back. You have every look. Right now, Imane Khelif is not even eligible to fight in the next Olympic. Call him out. Tell him that you're gonna beat the man out of him or woman out of him, whatever it is. No, that's the only way I can help you. And trust me, I will push that fight. I will push that fight. I will focus on that fight. Just like I've been focusing on helping women empower themselves in the sport of boxing, cheering y'all on, rooting for you, rooting for y'all. That's your next move. Trust me. You never like to listen to Punch, but you know, you listen to me on this one, you would drown all these negative. I mean, it's self-negative. You did this to yourself, but you would drown it. People will focus on this, especially where we at in sports in America right now and the conversation that people are having.